Probably no.
So these are the kind of hands that you tend to say keep and I tend to say mulligan.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Sure. Give me that plains on top. Yep. Ooh. Can we say no to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Considering our hand doesn't do anything until we...
Pro strat, we can tackle that next turn.
Playing it on turn 1, yeah, that's right.
Oh, never mind. Oh, no.
Yeah, we can. But we're playing
yeah.
that instead.
Could have mattered, though. Could have mattered. You are fired. I can tell you that right now. Aven Rift Watcher, you are first. Oh, you're probably not, actually. Ooh, spooky.
Good card.
Yep. E.
Hey.
Oh.
Loot.
Yep. Yep. Probably still
ditch
is.
Rift Watcher.
Play the
Play
planes.
Mana War.
And play the plane. Yeah, I think so too. Bounce that
Bounce
werebear.
the werebear.
Ah, joke's on you. Oh, you gonna keep the one-lander. I mean, fine, but face fetters turns those right off.
There's a second land.
Damn it! Sorry.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Green red ramp? Is that a thing?
Not really, to my knowledge.
We'll attack with the Mana War here, obviously.
Oh, totes.
Loot.
Yep. Give me that planes. Give me that planes. Also not bad.
What do we ditch? Probably certain.
Probably this.
You think?
Yeah, we're gonna get to the planes eventually.
Yeah,
This is
okay.
insane, like.
Sure. Okay, yeah, ditch the cohort, play the phantom. Well, attack first.
I mean, still just play the Phantom Cohort. Or Phantom Monster. Phantom Monster. Maybe we'll just race this. You know, he spends ages shitting out some big thing to pacify it. I often feel pacified after I spend ages shitting out some big thing. 10 minutes all, it's there. Oh my gosh.
So we want to loot to a plains this turn if we can. Juggernaut.
Let me just pacify it.
We can't pacify that.
I'm gonna loot.
Yeah. Ditch the counterspell, I think.
No, ditch the cohort, leave up counterspell and plane, and pacify that. That seems really good.
Okay. I'm going behind that.
I think that seems great.
Only if you play something good this turn.
I just can't read anything, I think, so, like... Karunch. I mean, take 5.
Juggernaut attacks each turn if able. Currently he is not able to because he's feeling warm and fuzzy inside. Why are you doing that?
Take 5, he took 5.
Okay. Why are you doing that when I'm trying to say something?
Yeah, that was rude of me. I'm gonna say no to that.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. fair criticism. I'm gonna come in with this mistress factor if we don't draw.
Weirwood Symbiote. Does that do anything? So I think we loot.
I kind of want both these cards.
That's not a reason not to loot.
Let me just ditch the other card.
Because we draw planes, I think we ditch Faith Fetters.
Well, just the island now.
We ditch the island now. There's nothing we want to Faith Fetters though. Which means the play here I think is Animate Mistress Factory go for 7.
Yeah.
Well, he can untap and double block something, but I'm fine with that. Like bounce, Llanowar Elves, untap Werebear.
Wait, what? Oh. Fine.
Yeah, I don't care about that at all. I'm just looking at things he can do on board.
You mean to kill our land?
Yeah.
I mean, fine. Okay, now he's in bad shape.
Considering 2 attacks from the Phantom Menace are lethal. And we have the Faith Fetters to get anything out of the way.
Anything with reach in this case, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it could be a dragon.
I think Sentinel Spider's more likely. Great card, common in the set.
6 mana.
5 mana, 4/4 vigilance, reach.
What's the one that's bigger than that? There's like a set. Is there a 6/6 version?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Sentinel Spider's awesome. That was in like M13.
13 and stuff, yeah. That doesn't do anything. I mean, not fast enough anyway.
Yeah. Don't know why he's not attacking. It seems
Where do I?
loot.
Yeah, definitely.
Loot.
Cool.
Sweet. Perfect.
2 lethal threats. He's tapped out, so I'm just going to do it.
Yep.
He's not actually tapped out.
True. Could have a plummet.
I mean, if you have the plummet, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter. Just buy some turn.
I mean, they're both lethal. I mean, playing him per combat doesn't change anything, I mean, if you have the plummet.
True.
2 lethal creatures, you figure it out. Deal 20 this turn. overrun. Not enough at all.
Well, concede.
Cool.
Good play.
Tough to come back from conceding.
Yeah. I find I lose most games I concede.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Nothing for War Priest. And nothing to make us want to bring in another Geishas form, I don't think. Stupefying Touch is not... Does that count mana abilities?
Yeah. But I don't think that's worth it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's worth it.
It's kind of just...
In most situations.
It is a lot of just... In our Fliers deck, that is going to just destroy target...
Elf.
Mana or Elf.
I'm just looking at, like... Okay, I'm trying to
that
figure
guy
out what
that-
his deck does.
That guy that bounces elves, can he bounce himself?
No, it's an insect.
So we can do it on that. That's really good.
But so far, he hasn't shown us any reason for that to be good. Like...
I mean, it's got to be
that's good in a deck with, like, Elvish Visionary and like...
Sure.
He might have just... No, it's very possible that the guy was drafting elves, looked at a card, then saw the word elf and took it.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's not bad.
Like, his deck didn't seem great. I kind of like...
Days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And possibly Memory Lapse. Just ways to get ahead on mana, because he's ramping into these big things, and if we can just counter them...
I mean, I don't like Memory Lapse, because you say he bounced to 7-drop, he just cast 7-drop again.
But we just got 5 mana on him there.
I guess. But we did... yeah,
I like Days. I do like...
Days
I
I'm
like
a big fan of, for sure.
Days is probably, like... I don't see Shelter being that good.
Sure. Yeah, I like that change. I don't know. I'm not as confident about the Memory Lapse.
Okay.
Like, I get what you're saying is true, but...
Yeah.
That 5 mana means a little less to him than just in most of the time. Because he's...
Well, no, because we want to make... Like, the whole point of this deck is we play a couple of cheap threats and then make tempo-efficient plays.
But, like, the thing about... I mean, if you play some, like, big 8-8 Trampler or whatever, you know?
Yeah, then he doesn't have it for a turn. You spent 8 mana and we spent 2. And maybe we develop...
We also play the thing. Yeah, no, I get it.
Like, that's how you... We don't have a way... Like... We
ways
draw our Fate's Fetters the next turn. You know,
yeah.
like, it is...
Then when do you want to cut for it, though?
This is the thing.
Like, Days I
Days
like
I
a lot.
love. Alright, let's do it.
Especially because we can cast Days for free. Which is amazing. Days of Llanowar Elves on turn 1.
That doesn't seem great. This is fine, though. This is really good.
This is really good, yeah.
Soulcatcher... I haven't been impressed with Soulcatcher.
Nor have I. I mean, we kind of knew that would be the case, though, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, like... Maybe this just isn't the deck for it, but I don't know what the deck for it is.
We are just playing it on turn 2, though, probably, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Sweet. Maybe he's just off green. Maybe he's sitting there with a hand of elves. And no,
I mean, it's turn 3. All those elves kind of don't matter as much anymore. Yeah. You know?
They all still matter. What's the 3?
Mogwai Marshal. Sure.
Okay.
Aha, joke's on you. We have a 2-2.
That's pretty good.
Now his deck seems all over the place to me, if I'm honest.
The War Marshal's confusing to me.
Yeah, I don't get it. That's an aggro card. Or a sack card, more, really.
It's a good aggro card. It's a pretty good aggro card. Cool. Honor Guard versus Charger.
Well, this only costs 1, so we can slot this in whenever, really.
Yes, let's play the Honor Guard.
Come on, protect our Fliers.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have just kept the dodgy
Sketchy
6, yeah.
Sometimes you keep a dodgy 6, especially
No, totally.
with
I mean-
Mulligan, with the scry rule.
I mean, mulliganing to 5 is dodgy. Okay, cool.
that was a slightly disappointing third and final match, I suppose. So we finished that one 2-1.
Good, make our money back.
I don't know how this works.
It's Phantom points you do.
Okay. So we get another one free, is that the idea?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I think side note, no one's watching anymore, so I can just talk about whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
The Phantom queues are brilliant for this, because they're super expensive back. What are they, like 8, 9 ticks?
7.
7 ticks. 7 ticks is a lot. Like, so being able to play a lot of this format online, just chaining 2-1s is relatively easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're playing a lot of
It's
them.
not quite as prohibitive as something like Modern Masters, well, I don't think.
Yeah.
Like, it's 25 tickets, according to my talent, to enter one, but it's really like 23
if you go and
buy the packs. Which
but
is not insane.
yeah, no, I'd definitely encourage you to play a few of these because it's a fun little format. You don't get to play with a lot of these cards very often unless you're playing a lot of cube.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's definitely a lot in there. And
coming to me in a very loud,
very
horrible
loud
noise.
rumble. And sometimes you get to play with cards like Swords of Plowshares and
Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Wasteland. And
these
stuff,
ridiculously powerful cards that just don't exist anymore.
I think it's a good opportunity.
Mistress Factory.
I think it's wasteful to not try it while it's out.
Yeah, and considering the Phantom events are
Exactly.
so low risk, just definitely go for it.
Thank you for
watching.
joining us.
We got to go shoot a game show.
Yep, and we'll see you next time. Boop, boop, boop. Fuck. There we go. Nailed it.